What's up, guys? Today we're going to be ranking the worst Black Ops 1 zombies to the best Black Ops 1 boss zombies. So it's going to just be my least favorite to the best. There are 10 of them in total, so let's just jump right into it, gang. Coming into my absolute least favorite, we gotta have the teleporting Nova Crawlers. I absolutely despise these guys. These guys are not very fun to deal with at all. They're just super obnoxious. They're just Nova Crawlers, but they teleport around. Now, they only spawn in the labs, which does make them a little bit better, but they make the labs horrible to be in. I mean, you just have an absolute horrible time navigating the maps when these guys are alive. But besides the fact that they can teleport, they are literally just regular Nova Crawlers, so yeah. Still my least favorite out of all the bosses, though. My next least favorite boss has gotta be also on Moon, the Moon Man. This guy's just super annoying because he doesn't give you a whole lot. He literally gives you 0 points, 0 rewards for killing him, and he steals your perks and red screens you when he touches you. So, just really annoying. He does die pretty easy in the early rounds, but later rounds he gets really annoying and just gets a lot of health. He's not as bad in Black Ops 3, but this is Black Ops 1, and he's an absolute bitch in this map. I hate him. Up next is the monkeys for me. Now, these guys on Ascension, the Ascension monkeys, are not horrible. I like the idea of them, but they just really suck and make me kind of not want to play Ascension as much. I really dislike that they take your perks because it makes it so you kind of just have to run 1 or 2 perks on Ascension. You just kind of have to run Jug and Quick and, PhD maybe, but you constantly got to rebuy your perks. They're super annoying. I do like the fact that you can get a free perk from them, though, and I do like the idea of working with your friends to, keep them off. Like, it works well when you can do it with a group of 4 players, but that's, like, hardly ever, so it doesn't work very well at all. Up next is the Nova Crawlers. Now, these guys are pretty baller, but they are definitely not that baller, you feel me? They absolutely suck. They blow up gas everywhere. They're just really minor annoyances. They're really not that bad. I kind of had a hard time placing these guys because they're not horrible, but they're not very fun to deal with. I think they honestly make maps like 5 and Kino a lot harder, which can be good and bad. I sometimes wish they weren't on those maps, but also they don't make them horrible. Just kind of a very generic boss. Up next, we got the Shrieker Zombie. Now, this dude's pretty cool. I do think he is kind of a cooler addition to Shangri-La. It's nice to have some diversity, but there's a lot of diversity on Shangri-La, and having this dude come in and just blind you and be an absolute dick is super annoying. But he does die super easy. I'm pretty sure he has the health of just a normal zombie, so it's not like he's super strong or anything, just blinds you and is very annoying, so don't like him that much. Up next, we got the Napalm Zombie, so just right after the Shrieker Zombie. I feel like these guys kind of go hand in hand. They are on the same map after all. This guy's not that bad at all. He does do a ton of damage, though, if you get close, like I do in this video here. He just absolutely blows you up and insta-kills you, but if you have Jug, I'm pretty sure you can survive it. I don't know. But it's pretty hard to get blown up by this guy, but you can get blown up, it happens more than you'd think, because it's such a close quarters map. But his fire does work as a trap and will kill the zombies as well, so he can kind of be used to help you out, which was why he's higher than most of the other zombie bosses. And he looks kind of cool, I'll give him that as well. I think next is going to be George. Now, this is a little controversial, I think, but I like him a lot. He's not that bad. I wouldn't say a lot. I do think the map would be better in some ways without him, but I think the map overall is better with him. Because he drops multiple perks, you can get the Wonder Waff from him. He can be really fun. Like, George can be a really fun addition to the map. Killing him, being able to get all the perks. However, he himself is not fun. I do not like him chasing you around all the time, beating you to death. It's just the kind of... He actually gives you good equipment, right? He gives you a actual reward for killing him, which I think is very important. He's one of the only ways you can get a weapon that will kill forever in this game or in this map, right? I mean, and so he is very helpful in a lot of ways, and I think he fits the map very well. But he is a pain in the ass at the same time, so you can have him lower on the list, I feel like, but I don't know. I think I'd put him a lot higher up. We have the Shangri-La Monkeys next, and these guys steal your power-ups, but that is pretty much it that they do that's bad, but it's actually a good thing because it cycles through the power-ups and you can get free max ammos and even a free perk if you're really good. But these guys are cool. They also give you free 500 points if you kill them before they hit you, so they're just really helpful early game. They're honestly just a positive boss, I feel, overall. Nothing bad to say about them. For our second to last spot, we have the Pentagon Thief. This guy is pretty cool. I think he's a really good addition to 5. Killing him before he steals your weapon will give you a bonfire cell, which makes it so you can get $1,000 for Pack-a-Punch. You can just Pack-a-Punch for $1,000, which is sweet. He steals your weapons, but it's not a big deal, especially when you have better weapons. And if you kill him, not only do you get your weapon back, but you get a fire sale, just a regular fire sale if you already took your weapon. So I just think he's a really cool and interesting boss, and he doesn't actually try to hurt you, just kind of messes with you, and I think that's really cool. And he just kind of only really gives you positives, unless he does happen to take your weapon, which sucks, but he's a really cool boss, I think. And coming in at the very best boss zombie in all of Black Ops 1 zombies, I think it's got to just be the base dogs. Now, I know this is kind of a basic decision, but the dogs are honestly the best boss zombie in any zombies game. They just kind of give you a break. There's something different. They give you a good reward. There's nothing bad about them. They're fun. They're cool. They're in all the games for a reason, you know. The dogs are iconic. They're really awesome. There's literally not much more to say about them. Free maxi. And just, you know, they pass the rounds quicker. Super nice for high rounds, having a dog round. And, yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed me ranking all the bosses. This video took a little while to make, so if you guys did enjoy, a little like or a sub would be much appreciated. And if not, that's cool too. Hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, though. And, yeah, see you, gang.